Question number 81. Imagine you are using the Azure AI Vision service and need to identify well-known individuals and famous locations. Which specialized domain models should you use? You need to pick two answers to get full mark on this particular question. The correct answers are celebrities and landmarks. The AI Vision service support the celebrities and landmark specialized domain models, but it does not support specialized domain models for animals, cars, or plants. Question number 82. Imagine you are using the Azure AI Face service to match faces in your database. Which tools would you use for one-to-many or one-to-one face matching? Choose all that apply. I'm looking for you to figure out two correct answers from this. That completes the full answer set for this question. The correct answers are face identification and face verification. Face identification in Azure AI Face service can address one-to-many matching of one face in an image to a set of faces in a secure repository. Face verification has the capability for one-to-one matching of face in an image to a single face from a secure repository or a photo to verify whether they are the same individuals. A use case of this is, imagine in a retail customer insight scenario, a retail store can employ facial attribute analysis to understand customer demographics such as age and gender. This information can help in tailoring marketing strategies and improving customer service based on the analyzed data. Question number 83. Imagine you are using the Azure AI language detection service to process natural language data. What confidence score would the service return if it encounters a language name that it does not recognize? Scan through the available option. We haven't discussed about this. The correct answer is NAN or NAN. So what is NAN? NAN stands for not a number. It is a term used in computing to represent a value that cannot be recognized as a valid number. Not a number or NaN is often used in programming and data analysis to signify missing, undefined, or unrepresentable values. Question number 84. You are tasked with enhancing your company's document search and indexing capabilities for several types of files, including images. You need to identify the appropriate AI workload that will effectively manage this requirement. What type of AI workload should you choose? Let's go through the available options here. The correct answer is data mining. So, what is data mining? Data mining is a process of analyzing large sets of data to discover patterns, trends, and insights that can help in making informed decisions. It involves using various techniques from statistics, machine learning, and database system to extract useful information from raw data. Essentially, data mining turns raw data into valuable knowledge. Question 85. Imagine you are designing an AI system. Which principle of responsible AI would you apply to ensure that users comprehend the system's limitations and constraints? Another responsible AI question. Let's see if you can pick up. You've been getting better, I'm sure. The correct answer is transparency. Transparency principle states that AI systems must be designed in such a way that users are made fully aware of the purpose of the systems, how they work, and which limitation can be expected during use. Question number 86. Imagine you are working on a natural language processing project where you need to map the words plant and flower close together in a multi-dimensional space while positioning the word airplane farther away. Which NLP technique would you utilize to achieve this? Let's go through the options available. The correct answer is vectorization. Vectorization is a technique used in natural language processing to convert words into numerical values which allows computers to understand and process human language. By assigning words to locations in n-dimensional space, vectorization captures the semantic relationship between them. For example, the words plant and flower might be positioned closer together than the word airplane. Question number 87. Imagine you have a dataset containing various customer reviews and you want to group similar reviews together based on their content. Which type of machine learning algorithm would you use for this purpose? Scan through the available option. The correct answer is clustering. What is clustering? Clustering algorithms group data points that have similar characteristics. We looked into clustering before, so if you want detailed explanation, please go back and listen to that. Question number 88. A healthcare organization possesses a data set of bone fracture scans, each labeled according to specific fracture types. They intend to develop a machine learning model to automatically identify the type of fracture in new, unlabeled scans before they are reviewed by a medical professional. Which type of machine learning should be used for this task? Let's scan through the options available. We have gone through this example before. I'm sure you know the answer. The right answer is classification. Classification is used to predict categories of data. It can predict which category or class an item or data belongs to. In this example, a machine learning model trained by using classification with labeled data can be used to determine the type of bone fracture in a new scan that is not labeled already. Question number 89. An electricity utility company aims to create a mobile application that allows customers to monitor their energy usage and receive forecast for the next 12 months. Utilizing previous energy consumption data, the company seeks to employ machine learning to generate accurate predictions. Which type of machine learning algorithm would be suitable for this task? Let's go through the options available. The correct answer is regression. We've gone through regression and what is the example, and we gone through the explanation many times in the previous question. So you already know what is regression means. Question number 90. An electricity utility company wants to develop a mobile app that enables customers to track their energy usage and receive predictions for their upcoming 12 months. By leveraging past consumption data, the company plans to use machine learning to generate precise forecasts. Which type of machine learning algorithm should you use? So this is slightly, so the question is similar compared to the previous one. If you look at the question, which type of machine learning algorithm would you suitable? You picked up the regression. In this question, the question is similar, but here it is asking which type of machine learning algorithm should they choose for this purpose. The correct answer is known feature and label values. In simple terms, a regression algorithm training set is a collection of data which is used to teach the algorithm to make prediction. Each entry in the training set includes known feature values, input variables, and known label values, which is output variables. By learning from this data, the algorithm can predict labels for new unseen feature values.